All right, we've got a game, UNMI and IC. Let's take a look at the cards. This is looking like a kind of good IC start. Search for life maybe for a cheap science tag. Ooh, viral enhancers and some more science. I definitely like IC over cinematic, or cinematics over UNMI here. What's up, Me311? Welcome in. Good to see you again. I think this game we're just going to probably open with microbes. And tough decision if we want to keep, or what else to keep here. Maybe trees if the heat goes quickly. Maybe toll station if our opponents blast off in space. It's an okay starting hand. I don't think it's amazing. We could keep them all, honestly, because we're only committing to playing this card first. Yeah, why not? Not trees? You think trees is too slow? We have viral enhancers, though. We'll keep toll station, I guess. I'm fine to cut trees, I think. Okay. Yeah, it's an awkward keep on turn 1 for sure. We're just gonna play this and pass. It's a little risky to just float power like that. Like someone could potentially hit us. Let's do a look here. So we have Phobolog with 6 cards. And Saturn Systems with 4 cards. So I'm feeling pretty good about keeping Toll Station right now. It feels like that's going to be pretty big. Does Phobolog start with a space tag? They do. And Saturn starts with a Jovian tag. Okay. So, given that we're IC, we'll probably try to take Builder, although we don't have an amazing hand for it, obviously. And I like to play a lot for... Yeah, we need to be careful for Saturn Systems, yeah. Saturn is a really scary corp. There's no denying it. And the thing about Saturn is that, like, if they have a good hand, you have to be terrified of them, because, like, they could just be sitting on, like, a Jovian multiplier. But even if they have a horrible hand, they have such good starting production, 4 starting cash production, and then, obviously, bad opponents will play Jovian tags into them, which hopefully Phobolog doesn't do, and hopefully I don't do. There may be a situation where we want to play a Jovian, but we'll see. Okay. That's a pretty good start for Phobolog, opting to take the Titanium instead of the cards. We're going to pass when it comes back to us. There's no reason to play Viral now or Search for Life right now. I'd rather sit on this until like a prerequisite comes up that we can use. AI Central would be incredible right now because we already have the 3 science tags to play it and a ton of steel to play it. Tardigrades, okay. So that Tardigrades is probably going to score at least 3 points this game. And then sadly we're done here. Could consider playing the space event, but I'd rather have the cash going into the draft. It's just not a very strong play, and there's a lot of ways to make space events better. So I think it's worth sitting on. But this is a little scary. I mean, Space Station's a card that you usually play a lot later in the game when you're ready to, like, unleash a series of strong space cards, but I mean it is Phobolog, so it makes sense for them to play that immediately. And who knows what this Saturn's doing. Only 3 cards in hand and one of them is Tardigrades. It's not super scary. So hopefully we find something playable here, because none of these cards are really playable. Toll Station already gets us 2 cash production, which is nice. We're probably going to wait on that for another few generations, because I think... Oh, and there's a Jovian. Although, wait, was that Miranda? Interesting. So Saturn played Miranda with no Earth tags in play, meaning they're just getting 1 money production out of it, which I guess if you have a horrible starting hand, it's better than nothing. Like, at least it gives you something as Saturn, but I can't feel that great. Okay, so it's even. We're going to be passing down. We're going to be passing to Phobolog. AI Central, here we go. Come on. Ooh, Space Elevator's great, though. I like Carbonate early, and it does use our power, and obviously I love Convoy, but there's no way we're passing Space Elevator to Phobolog, and it also happens to be really good for us. The scary thing is it gives us Titanium production against a Saturn Systems player, when they could be holding Consortium. These cards are less good. I think we're going to keep this and try to take the 2 cards with it if that spot's still available. So we're passing Fish and Physics Complex to Phobolog, worth noting. And I don't mind using that Ocean event early because we are IC, so we'll get 2 back from it, and getting 2 cards is a pretty good value play. Well, we're never taking Detonations. Chasma's an okay card. We don't really have any... Chasma with Viral Enhancers, it actually might be worth keeping. Yeah, large Convoy. We just passed Phobolog 2 pretty scary cards. I'm sure they took Convoy and then probably Fish, maybe Physics Complex. But these are great for us. We're never taking Generators. I think this is one of the worst cards in the game. And we'll keep Chasma because it'll have synergy. It has a billing tag and it'll work with Viral Enhancers. So this gen, we're basically going to play... I probably should have done a little math to make sure we could play Reservoir and Elevator because we want to do both. But we're sitting on 30 from Steel, so we definitely can do both. And we have Steel production, so we can pay for this almost, we can use all of our Steel to pay for that. All I really care about is locking down that double Ocean spot. I really hope we get it. And we're going to keep an eye on how the space tags shake out. Because there's 3 down right now, so... I don't know. I might just play very greedily with Toll Station. We will only feel forced to play this if we feel like the other players' economies are taking off too quickly, and so far that is definitely not the case. Phobolog currently has no economy, 1 TR. Saturn has a little bit of energy and a little bit of cash and Titanium, so... Tech Demonstration, that's a good card. Phobolog is up to 7 cards. 7 to 3 to 9. So yeah, it could be a planar game. Like, we're gonna... If we get this, then we're gonna be... we're gonna end the gen at 8 cards. Assuming we just play Elevator and Reservoir. Carbon. Okay, so they did take the Carbonate, which means they didn't take Convoy. Or wait, no, sorry. I passed a Phobolog, so Phobolog probably does have the Convoy. Alright, so let's grab this. Really happy we got those 2 cards. Go ahead and pass. See what we got. Ooh, okay. We're going to have a really strong ore economy this game. I wonder, so this costs 6 and this costs 20. So we want to spend 33. Yeah, we can easily afford both. We do have to get, I guess we do have to get this down before our energy gets stolen, but I feel like they would have already stolen it by now. So we're probably safe. But I do still want to play this. This will help a lot for Builder. Oh, good question, Me3. Let's take a look out and see. No, they got their power from photosynthesis. Nuke zone, okay. Oh, okay. It's a good play. Phobolog's got their titanium online. That's good. It's a good play for them. We're going to have a really strong econ turn here, though, which is great. Yeah, of course. No problem, man. Always happy when you bring stuff up in chat. That goes to anyone in the channel. If you ever have questions about anything I'm doing or wondering what I'm thinking and I'm not doing a good enough job of explaining, just let me know. So we'll get this online. This might be a minor game. It's obviously too early to tell, but I mean, it's Gen 2 and we're going to be making 4 ore per turn, which is great. 2 space tags and 1 space tag. Okay, so I still want to wait on Toll Station. It's not good yet. Bribed committee. Interesting. Cool, so let's get this guy down. And we have 12 steel, so we're going to use 11. And then we'll sell 1. So Phobolog could be pushing for Terraformer. Like, he could be sitting... We know Phobolog has large convoy. They might have large convoy and fish. So that might be a 7-pointer in hand for them. But they might also be sitting on, like, Demos or something to try to get up to 35. Can I guess their rank? Good question. I feel like it's still pretty early. I mean, no one has really made any plays that I've considered to be, like, very strong or very weak. Like, this nuke zone play was a good play. I probably wouldn't have played Tech Demonstration that early as Phobolog. I guess they were desperate because they didn't have any cards, but I like to try to get that to synergize with, like, Marzu or Olympus or even, like, Aerobraking or Media Group. There are a lot of synergies with it. Gene Repair is probably what we take here. I do like insects a lot, but Saturn doesn't have any plant tags, so I think we take Gene Repair, and we can get this down before too long. Insects could be like a speculative keep for us, but we also don't have any plant tags that are going to come online anytime soon. And I do love science, and we can get Gene Repair on pretty quickly. Oh man, Dev Center. Oh, but also ecosystems. Wow. This early in the game, I think it's Dev Center. I mean, it really sucks that we don't have energy. We'll probably commit to playing Solar Wind this gen so that we can power the Dev Center. I really hate passing ecosystems. We have viral enhancers too. But this is just so good early. This is going to draw us like 6 or 7 cards. Kind of a tough call. It's kind of a tough one, but it feels right. Oh my god, okay. Well, we have enough science to get Mass Converter online. That's pretty massive. I don't know how Mass Converter comes around as the 3rd pick. So we have no science tags down. This is 1, this is 2, Solar Wind is 3, and then we play Gene Repair for 4, and then Dev Center is 5. So we're going to keep all these. Can we keep animals? Then we'd be at 20 cash. What are we doing this gen? We're probably spending... I think we can actually keep all of these. This is okay because we have viral enhancers and Eos Chasma, and we don't like super need the money right now, so I'm gonna keep it. And we could maybe consider, well, Planner might be tough next gen. I don't think there's any way these players definitely aren't taking Planner, so this game is over. You're calling it already? Wow. I appreciate the vote of confidence. I assume you think that it's me that's going to win. Okay, now that is a play that I disagree with. I don't like playing nitrogen rich for 1 plant production. I guess, I don't know. It feels a little bad to me. That card is so much value if you can get all 4 plant production out of it. So when it comes back to us, I think I need to make sure we have enough money for what we want to do. This is 11 and this is 3, so that's 14. 14 plus 9 is 23. And if we play all those cards... Ooh, Soletta. Okay. Man, maybe we do play Toll Station. Toll Station's only worth 4, though. Oh, you gotta go? Hey, well, hey, thanks for coming by, even just for a little bit. Appreciate you being here. Awesome. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow morning. Have a great rest of your night. We'll just play Search for Life. We're saving our solar wind until as late as we possibly can, just to make sure we don't get that power stolen. Maybe we do play the Toll Station early. We're gonna be able to afford both. Toll Station for 4, like, really isn't that bad. Standard Aquifer. Let's just do this. For now. Land claim, okay. Yeah, thanks. It's a fun science game. I love fun science games. Yeah, thanks. See you, man. We're never getting gene repair down, right? Alright, so we're definitely playing this. And then yeah, we can't get to 3 science tags. Maybe we're just done here. Unless we want to play Toll Station. I don't know, it's early enough to where this might be worth it. We're getting 4 cash back from it and we can pay with titanium. I kind of want to do it. I think this is pretty good value on Gen 3. And then yeah, we can just wait on this. Okay, I'm feeling really good about this game because we've got a better economy than everyone else at the moment. And so far, it's looking like we're having better card draw, and then we have a big power card in our hand in Mass Converter. It might be a fast game, though. We just saw a Standard Aquifer and a Soletta this gen, so it might go to, like, 10. I like Earth Office a lot here. It's not currently very good for us. Maybe Pets with Viral Enhancer, honestly. Pets could come... I don't know. This is the tough decision. Maybe Earth Office just has insane upside, so maybe we just take that and hope Pets comes back. I doubt it does, but Earth Office is pretty scary. And then the plan for this gen, play Dev Center, play the rest of our science. So this card costs 1. Oh my gosh, they passed us Electro Catapult? Why? That's so good for us. We're making 3 steals, so that might change our plan. We could put off Mass Converter by 1 gen and just commit to playing... I don't know, though. It does turn off our card draw. Probably not going to keep either of those cards. Maybe we just stick to the science play and we get Mass Converter down. Because I don't really want to turn off our Dev Center for 1 turn of Electro Catapult. And like I said, our economy is already in a decent spot. We're definitely going to... Wow, and Virus came back too? We're certainly going to keep Virus. I don't think we care about Special Design. So can we get... We're going to have 28 cash. This costs 12 plus 9 is 21 plus 8. So we're off by 1. Oh, just kidding. I didn't count Dev Center. So Dev Center we can pay for with steel. We pay Dev Center and then Gene Repair. Oh, no, we're still going to be short. Dev Center costs 3 and then Gene Repair costs 12. That puts us down to 13. Yeah, we can't quite get there. Okay. So maybe we do just try to get the catapult on. I guess we'll see what they do. It's an early investment loan. Guess I should check. Okay, Saturn only has 3 cards. We have an asteroid in our back pocket to take that heat bump, but I don't even think it's worth it. I don't even think that's high value. I think it's much higher value to just focus on getting Mass Converter out and Catapult out. We'll just play Dev Center next and draw a card. And let our decision go from there. Okay, you got the heat bump. Opting to take the card instead of the efficient spot, and there's pets. Okay. Don't need to really slow play this all that much. Let's just take the card and see what we're working with. Terraforming Ganymede. Okay, we're probably not playing that this game, but I'm glad that we have it and that Saturn won't have this. That's really, really nice to know. Stinks that we can't get the converter on this gen. That may have been a misplay. I may have it may have been better to keep one steel and then just play Gene Repair Catapult. I don't know though. I still think maybe it's fine to just sit on this Catapult another gen because we want that energy next round for sure to draw a card with. That feels more important to me than having 7 cash from a steel. Especially since we already have a space elevator. But our econ is going to be unstoppable this game with both of those cards in play. The only problem is our opponents are playing pretty quickly. There's Cupola. Okay. A city that early isn't super scary. I mean, he gets some value out of it by placing it next to the ocean. Okay, there's a heat. Wow, the heat's already at negative 16. Shame on me for not keeping trees. Trees is looking like it's going to be really good this game. Or it would have been really good. But man, the heat is going so fast. Phobulog's making 7 heat, and Saturn's making 5. game's probably going to 10 then. It's a really good industrial center too. Haven't looked at the milestones in a while. Okay, we're narrowly ahead in Builder. I don't want to use Search for Life. I think I'm just going to call it. I don't need to kill any plants. Yeah, no, it's fine. Football has 3 cards, so it's going to be tough for them. I think we'll be able to take Planner and Builder. In fact, if we buy all 4 cards in this draft, which we probably will because our econ is really strong, we'll just Dev Center and claim the milestone. Or maybe not. I mean, we actually could incentivize Builder since we have competition for Builder, and claim it the gen after. No one's super competitive on milestones. They're both kind of getting close to Terraformer. But Nuke Zone and Bribed Committee have both been played. Okay, Gen 5, we're passing to Saturn. I think we take Algae here with Viral Enhancers in hand. I mean, we could get a Water Splitting Plant down like next gen, but I think Algae is just higher upside. I could be wrong there. Oh my gosh, they passed this AI Central. Okay, GG. I didn't even look at the other cards. Oh, man. Okay, new plan. Play AI Central. Play AI Central, play Mass Converter, play Earth Catapult, win game. Or Electro Catapult. And Restricted Area. Heather's okay, too. Is Restricted Area too slow in this game that's going very fast? Maybe we do keep Heather. We already passed Insects, though, and Nitrogen Rich. Who are we we're passing to Phobolog. I'll take Restricted. Alright, let's take them all. We might even be able to play Lake this game. So we just need to keep an eye on Builder. And Terraformer, because I would love to take both milestones. So they each took 2 cards out of that draft. So I think we're just committed to playing AI and Mass Converter this gen. And we might want to play AI right off the bat. Just to make sure that we get the power down, because we don't have another way to get power, sadly. I think that's what we'll do. We'll probably sell a Steel and play AI Central as our first 2 actions. And then once we draw cards with AI, we can take Planner. So Phobolog did not play a building tag. Excuse me. And we're never playing Catapult this turn, so let's just get this down. Looking like an early scientist fun for us too. I wonder what they took over AI. Maybe they just didn't think it was strong because they didn't have science tags for it. So when it comes back to us, we'll draw cards, and I honestly don't even want to claim the milestone. We have such control over this. I'd rather invest that cash into cards. Are there any other building tags we're going to play right now? We're committed to this, which costs 8, which doesn't really leave us a lot of wiggle room. Yeah. So this is probably all we're doing. I guess we'll draw cards first and see what comes up. Standard a power plant into fuel factory on Gen 5. Oof. Feels bad, man. Fuel factory's pretty powerful though, because he basically spent 20 on that. Wow, the heat. Whoa, what's up, Frank? Yeah. Someone played Soletta. Phobolog played Soletta. And purple has 5 heat, so it's going really fast. And I had trees in my opening hand, and I didn't keep them, which was a mistake. Okay, they kept Heather. Let's just draw all the cards. Food factory preserve, that's a good one. Could probably get that down this gen if we wanted. Although we don't even really need to, honestly. Actually, we can't, because we're committed to spending 8 on mass converter. Interesting, using the industrial center. I think we might just be done after mass converter, which puts us at a staggering 6 science tags. And then our plan from there is get as much value out of viral enhancers as possible, get our catapult down. Kind of regretting passing the energy bumper, but no one's really set up to use it, so whatever. No one's committing to producing that amount of energy. And now we're semi-competitive on Thermalist. So Thermalist is a very dangerous fund, even for the Soletta player. Yeah, we're done. We're not going to search for life, and we're not playing anything else here. We don't need to take planner. And builder, we're ahead. So yeah, I guess the plan is to try to get builder now. Eos Chasma's up. We don't have an animal to put it on though, which is real sad. Oh, and preserve. Okay, that's definitely our building tag. This is building tag number 1. Greenhouses is a pretty desperate number 2. Okay, we're passing to Phobolog. I don't know, none of these cards are super scary. I think we might just keep Domed Crater. And we probably end up playing that because we have like algae in hand. And it gives 3 plants. Like if we can put it over here by Noctis maybe and get 5 plants out of it. Oh, well, who am I kidding? The tags we're playing this gen are Preserve and Catapult. So that costs 17 plus 9, so that's 26. Wow. Phobolog doesn't have anything scary to copy. Do we? Not really. Maybe we just cut the plantation. I actually think that's better, especially with a Domed Crater in hand. think we want to get as many of those oxygen points as we can. Tech stress is okay here. I don't think we keep it though. I think we have better plays and we're totally fine on energy. Shame about that physics complex that we passed around earlier. That would have been looking pretty good right now. So yeah, we're gonna play our electro catapult first. We'll keep these two. And we should be totally fine on having enough cash to do that. May even consider playing the preserve first just to make sure we can grab 2 steel from it. Maybe that's better. It also costs less. So sell steel. Yeah, I don't know. Catapults. Getting the catapult early is pretty nice. Doesn't really matter, I don't think. Okay, so they played Regolith Eaters, interesting. And Titanium Mine. What's purple's at 2 tags? Okay. So let's just get this down. We're gonna spend... actually... Let's do it this way. It may have been better to take the card. No, that's silly. We have so much card draw. I think we're actually at a point now where we're gonna be at 20 cards this gen from our draw. And we're so far ahead on planner. I don't think there's any way we get a 3rd milestone. Yeah, that's okay. I'm happy with 2. So when it comes back to it, we'll see what yellow does. If yellow plays 2 building tags, we have to claim it. If not, we have time to draw cards. Okay, so they didn't play 2, so we're fine. So we'll get our catapult up next. Then we'll start drawing cards. It's usually better to draw first, generally speaking, but because there's a milestone in play right now that's somewhat contested, then I just kind of want to get it taken care of. Okay. Got those bacteria going, full speed. Gonna use 1 steel here. And then sell a steel. So that puts us at 8. Now we can be extremely greedy here and just slow play our draw. As long as yellow doesn't get to 7, we can wait until next gen to claim the milestone. Because if yellow's on 6, then and there's no card in the game that gives 2 building tags, which is the reason why we can do that. With the exception of I think just being Mining Guild starts with double building tags, but that's it. And then we dig for anti-grav. All right, what's the holdup down here, yellow? Yeah, Phobolog's still sitting on -3 VP. Another standard power plant into Immigrant City. Okay, so now yellow's probably pushing for mayor. That's their 2nd city. And And that's okay. We're not going to be playing too many cities this game. Hopefully we can get away with just the one. Just Dome Crater as a spot to... Sure, and Builder, but, I mean, they're not going to get it. We'll just draw 2 cards and pass when it comes to us. And then if yellow plays any more tags, we'll take it. We're just going to wait him out to the max. That benefits us for 2 reasons. One, it puts a lot of pressure on them if they think they can snipe it from us. Oh, and he took yellow's plants, okay. And 2, the second reason is he's at 6, right? I'm just making sure. Okay, cool. If we can keep that extra 8 cash and just hold that over to the next gen, then that's good too. Although I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, we're probably just going to play it now. Wow, okay. A lot of green coming in. It's a shame we're not sitting on insects. That would be really nice. But we've already seen it this game, so I'm happy that other players aren't getting these plant tags. Let's think about what we'd want to... If we don't have to claim any milestones right now... Security fleet. Oh no. I think that card is so bad, but it's especially sad when a Phobolog player plays it because their titanium is worth more. There's really not a whole lot we would even need to get down this gen, honestly. So we'll just draw and pass it to our opponents. Wow, we got Media Group. What a pull. What a great card. And we have Earth Office in hand too. Yeah, we're still... I mean, we could technically play Restricted Area. Maybe that's what we do. And then next gen we just open by claiming Builder. And look at the card counts. 19 to 4 to 4. Oh man. What a silly game. Okay, well, so much for that early miner. And there's the CEO's favorite project. So are we playing Restricted right now? I don't see why not. Maybe we just take 2 steel from it. We're just going to draw all the cards. I mean, we still haven't seen Earth Catapult, and we haven't seen Anti-Grav. So, holding out hope. Ganymede Colony. Okay, it's so nice to see all these big Jovian cards out of play. But it's an awkward hand for us for sure, because we don't have a lot of like strong income plays. We could hit them with Urbanize. We could consider going for the triple milestone threat with Domed Crater and Urbanized Area. That's kind of funny. I think I'm just going to take Builder off the table now. Just because we're not going to spend that money on anything else this gen, and we technically could get sabotaged. That's such a cute idea to try to go for the 3rd milestone, but we don't have the 3rd city for it. I mean, technically we do with Ganymede Colony, but we're never playing that this game, I don't think. Not with a Saturn Systems player in the game. Cool. Game's looking really good for us. It is going very fast still, and we're very low on terraforming, but it's looking like we're going to take 2 milestones, and I'll probably fund science. Maybe I'll just open by funding scientists too, just to knock that one out. We're so in control of card draw that I don't think there's any way we lose that. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yes! Yes! What a pull. We got it, chat. We got anti-grav. Unbelievable. Alright, I guess we're not funding scientists because we just have so much to do. Like, we're playing anti-grav and then we're funding planner. I actually don't even know if we're funding planner. We could be so greedy with that milestone. Maybe we have to because Mayor probably goes this gen and Terraformer might also. Oh man, that's nuts. Demos and Noctis. Well, Noctis is looking pretty bad, so maybe we just cut Demos. I don't even think we keep it because the heat is going so fast and like it just takes so much time for us to play that card, and we have I was gonna say we have a lot to do, but to be honest, our hand is a little bit awkward. Don't care about either of those cards. I guess we keep Demos to steal this ocean. And also, purple has 7 plants, so we could even open with Demos. Actually, no, we can't open with Demos because we'd rather have the bonus. We're definitely keeping it, but we're gonna try to save it to steal that ocean. Let's do a quick milestone check here before anything happens. Yeah, we're fine on planner, and we're not going to lose 2 milestones, so we can wait. We can just get money. It's so nice to have both of the steel selling cards. We actually technically have 4 heat bumps in hand. Maybe I should have considered playing Earth Office Media Group to lead off. We actually have if we want to do this like perfectly, like with perfect efficiency, we play Anti-Grav first, then Earth Office, then Media Group, and then we're in position to steal some heat. Or to steal an ocean, rather. Saturn, I think, only has 2 Jovians in play. Yeah. Oh. There's a Jovian for Phobolog. Security fleet. And Phobolog's basically done. They can bump the heat, but that's about it. So I think we're going to fast play this just in case the heat goes up a ton. When it comes back to us, we're going to do what I said last time, which is anti-grav Earth Office, and then we'll be in position to Media Group event. We might lose out on this opportunity to hit purple's plants, but you never know. If they don't place a tile now to claim them, then they might be ours. I want to greed it even more and just draw our 4 cards, because if we got like optimal arrow breaking, that would be awesome. Okay, ice asteroid. Interesting. Yeah, okay, so there goes the greenery. Oh, now we can get algae down, which is nice. Regolith heaters. Wow, they didn't play. Oh, they didn't take plants. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and get this done. Anti-grab Earth Office. 9 science. Thank you very much, Frank. This is a stomp. I mean, technically, if the game ended right now, I don't think we'd win, but thankfully that's not the case. Let's look at the science count. 9 to 2 to nothing. I really want to fund it, but we just have so much to do. And I don't think these guys can fund anything. Okay, there's one heat bump. If purple bumps the heat, we play media group into Demos. And we put the ocean probably over here and try to set up our domed crater on the right side of the map. Okay, there's the heat bump. Here we go. Actually, do we even need to do that? No one can get 3 heat bumps. I'm just gonna draw cards. Like there's no rush. Okay, nothing super useful here. We're probably not playing best of this game. Noctis is nice. If we give up on the ocean right now, is someone taking it next gen? Probably. Oh, well, we didn't hit arrow breaking. Maybe it is just the best play. It does kill a lot of plants. Although purple still has an opportunity to get him down. Nope, they played sponsors on Gen 7. Rad suits. Okay. All right, purple. Sorry, man. I think it's time. I think it's time to do the thing. Actually, I'll draw one more card. Why not? Decomposers. That's a good card. That's actually so good for us with viral enhancers and all the plant tags we're sitting on. So it looks like next gen we start doing biology things. Well, and taking planner. Okay. All right. It's time. We're out of position on that domed crater spot, sadly. Actually, is there any way we get that down right now? This is the power of Media Group. Just blasting off. Just kidding. I think we get domed crater down right now. Yep. It's pretty good. So we've secured a spot for us. It'd be nice to get 2 more plants. Greenhouses would do it. Man, is there any way to do everything we want? Virus gives us 3 cash. Maybe we just play greenhouses. Oh, it feels so bad without having viral and decomposers down. Oh, we could sabotage. Sabotage 9 from Saturn, I guess. Sabotage into what, though? Algae? That only gives us 1 plant. I guess we sabotage into Noctis farming. Wait, oh, no actions left. I'll hit yellow because I hit all of purple's plants, and I don't want purple to leave the game. This is actually a serious consideration at this point. Okay. We lose a little bit of value, which feels bad, but I'd rather just not float the plants. And then, yeah, I think we're done now. We could urbanized. No, this is fine. What a turn. We could actually sell a card and fund scientist. Let's do that. Let's sell Ganymede Colony. Never playing that. Technically, we could have played Ganymede Colony and stolen Mare for the triple milestone play, but I think even doing that is still less efficient than playing out our hand. I don't think I care about the multiplier at this point. Phobos is probably just better. Medical Lab is good too. I think I'll just keep Medical Lab. Makes us so much money. And this game probably goes to 10, so it pays for itself basically instantaneously. Okay, so priorities for this gen. Yeah, biology. Viral enhancers, decomposers. I guess we could make a play at, wow, alloys. It's basically pays for itself right away. Sure. Feels good. Nothing super urgent this gen except funding planner, which we actually will do right away since technically we could lose it. Like if yellow played a city and funded Mare, and then purple would have to have exactly Giant Ice Asteroid to do it. It's definitely possible. I mean, we're in good shape either way, so it doesn't really matter. Gosh, Lycan might be better here because of decomposers and viral, and we're just going to want to jack up our plant production here. I think we'll keep that one. I don't know. I don't even actually know if we want to keep that. Realistically, what are we playing this gen? Viral enhancers, decomposers, algae, plantation. So we could keep it. Although these would be nice to play as well. I don't know, let's keep it. Maybe we'll pick up like an eco zone with AI Central or something. In which case it's nice to have. Alright, how are we looking on planner now? Still way ahead. So yeah. They both basically have to take a milestone right now. And we have so many things to do. Yeah, we'll probably just take the milestone and then use AI Central, and then when it comes back to us, we'll draw more cards, and then when it comes back to us again, we'll sell all of our steel for 12 cash. And then when it comes to actually playing cards, which is going to take a while, we'll do something like alloys first into... Be nice to get one more building tag down just to give this... to make this make an extra cash. Doesn't really matter. Geothermal, okay. Into the city, okay. So they're set up to take Mare, which is fine. which means we get our milestone. We have so many good spots we can urbanize now. We can urbanize here, here, or here. Just gonna kind of wait and see where greeneries go. Wow, there's the Earth Catapult. A little bit late, but that card is still good, even late in the game. Alright, let's see what we drew. Wow, Herbivores. That's a really nice pickup. Because I think we've got enough plants in hand to where we're really going to get our plant production up this gen. Open Cities is nice too, for towards the end of the game. And we still have 2 more cards to draw from Dev Center and Restricted Area, which puts us at 19 cash, and then we're going to sell 2 steel for 12, so we'll be at, what's 19 plus 12? 31. And so we'll have 31 cash to make all of our plays. Probably going to be something like alloys into MedLab, and then decomposers, viral enhancers, and all the plants we can muster. Does it ever make sense to wait on this combo? How much do all of our plant things cost? 5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 2 is 10. It's okay. So what was that? Was that 10? And then 10 plus 8 plus 7, so that's 25. Oh, wow, Mangrove, that's so good too. Oh, if only we had this 1 gen earlier, we could have put it next to our domed crater. But we could try to greed it and just save this for when we have Herbivores down later. Okay, so we're selling stuff when it comes back to us. Research, okay. It's a great card for catching up on science. I'm surprised we haven't seen any of the of like Mars University or Olympus Conference this game. Okay, 7, 7, 3 is 10, 8, 15. I think it makes sense to play Alloys mid-lab. It's just nice to have that money. Maybe even urbanized as well. I don't know, I don't like that as much. It would be nice to get 1 more tag though. Don't want to commit to EOS without an animal down. Guess it could be greenhouses. How many cities are in play? 4. Alright, let's just do this. Biology! Okay, purple just not going for Terraformer, I guess. We're just gonna do this. I think it's too good. It's a little inefficient doing this on an odd number of tags, but that's okay. And then algae, and I think we're good. Yep. Oops. Oopsies. Algae. And it would be nice to also play moss. So let's sell a card. Okay. And that is a gen. Technically, Gardener's in play for us now, too. These players are really sleeping on their milestones. Probe is the best here, just the cheapest point. Pretty good. Costs us only 1. Or sorry, it costs us 5 for a point. So we have a lot of money to work with this gen, and gosh, I would love to get these herbivores down. I guess we can try to just make a play at Gardener if these players really don't want to fund their milestone. There's arrow breaking. It's still pretty good. Well, it's actually not very good for us. It's the best card here, though. I mean, Dam's okay. And technically, we could open with arrow breaking into... Actually, is there any... Yeah, we're not going to get that final heat bump. Ooh, these are both really, really good. I think I like Olympus more. Do we still have science tags to play? Just kidding, we have no more science tags to play. Let's take the Comet, especially if we're keeping arrow breaking. Comet lets us at least put an ocean somewhere that helps our city over here. So maybe that's something we commit to. I have so many cards. Yeah, I mean, you should have seen last gen. I had a 22. We can draw 4 cards per turn right now. I don't know. We could just give up on this, but we like actually don't have a ton to do, so I'm gonna take them. And actually, I think we just open with arrow breaking at Comet because I really want this ocean here. I want these 2 oceans, I think. Come on, purple. Take Terraformer. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oh. No, you gotta take the milestone, man. Oh, come on. All right, let's just do this. Comet just casually giving us a rebate of 8. Gotta love cinematics with media group and arrow breaking. It's a shame we couldn't get more value out of that, but it's still fun. We're floating a lot of plants right now, but honestly, the only good plant killer at this point in the game is in my hand, because the rest are all expensive and bump the heat. And that card that I'm talking about that's in my hand is Virus. Kill 5 plants or kill 2 animals. Kind of a snoozer of a game. Opponents are taking a while, and it's kind of a beatdown, sadly. Part of me wants to get Artificial Lake down to take the last ocean, but there it goes. Too late. So we're just now doing our actions again. Same drill. We'll reevaluate our plays based on what we draw, but otherwise it's basically playing plant cards. Would really love to get that ecological zone. That's probably the best card we can draw right now. For those of you who don't know, that's a card that requires 1 greenery to play and gives you an animal for every plant or animal tag you play. And it takes 2 animals to make 1 point. That card would easily be worth like 6 in our current hand. So let's draw. And draw some more. Hope we picked up something good. Farming's nice. Research Outpost is a really nice card, but not this late in the game. This is really good. Radchem's okay too. Like, we have surplus power and it's really cheap and easy for us to play. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to... We're probably going to be able to dump a good chunk of our hand before this game is over. This is so sad. I might just have to take Gardener. Okay, thank you, Yellow. Finally claiming the mare. It's too bad we don't have a 1-point animal. I think we saw fish earlier in this game and passed it. But I don't think we've seen livestock or birds. So we have, oops, those aren't my actions. We've got one more card to draw, 2 steel to sell, and then we'll start searching for life, because why not? Look at this effects column, though. This is kind of the dream. We're getting 5 back on all events. Another 3 back and 3 heat on space events. All of our ores is worth 1 more. Viral enhancers, decomposers. Some great cards have come to us this game. Okay, draw a card. Sell steel. Alright, show me that eco zone. Let's see it. Ha! More card draw. So now we can draw 5 cards per turn instead of 4. Let's just double check scientist here. I guess we should think a little bit about the other awards. I think we're in a very strong position on all of them, honestly. And so we probably won't spend our money to fund, because we can just compete for them if someone else funds. We ultimately won't win Thermalist, but we'll take second in it at minimum. Ooh. Making a banker play, maybe? How much money production do we have in our hand? There's 4. There's 8. There's 12. Yeah, we're looking good on banker. I'm going to start just trying to end this game as fast as we can. Thankfully, our strategy enables us to do that, since we're basically just getting down as many plants as we can, which bump the oxygen, of course. Magnetizer, okay. Guess it's time to get this greenery down. No more oceans left, so sadly we can't get more value out of these plant spots, but they're still pretty good. We could consider urbanizing ourselves if we wanted to put a city down here with an urbanized here and a mangrove there. It's not that great though, because the city just has no spots to put greeneries by. So maybe we just put our open city kind of northwest of our other city. That's probably what we do. And then that has a greenery that touches the 3 oceans. It has 2 double greenery spots here. It's a little bit of a ways away, but we're trying. There's robotic. Okay, what did they copy? Titanium production. Okay, let's just play plants. And might as well just use this now. Okay. Another Jovian out of the card pool. And yeah, we just have a lot of cards we can't play. Definitely gonna play farming. Farming is huge. And probably Inventor's Guild. Why not? It's obnoxious, but like, we just don't have a lot of good stuff to do. I guess, I don't know, maybe we do play the Research Outpost now. Just get that, just claim that land while we can. And it's gonna say, like, we have so many cards that we're gonna play. Alright. I bungled the efficiency of this play, but it's fine. farming. Nice. And we can put the greenery up here and get 6 cash back. Pretty nice. And we could play small animals now too. It's probably the best play. Just eat Saturns. I don't think it really matters. Then we'll use them. And could Inventors Guild. Yeah, why not? Costs 6. Let's keep looking at cards. Indentured, yep, that's a good card. Play the Probe. It's probably okay. Actually didn't even need to keep Indentured because we have so much money, but it's okay, I guess. So we're probably going to want to open with something that gives us 2 plants and put a greenery down here so that we don't get like commercial districted. I don't think we've seen commercial district this game. We'll just take business contacts to deny a card draw, and we'll keep it because it only costs 1 for us. Actually, it nets us 1 cash because we get cost 4 to buy and you play, and then we get a rebate of 5. Man, this corp is so strong. Especially because there's just so many good like early building tags in this game. And if you have a good building tag, even if you have a hand with no events and just like some building tags, and you can get some card draw going, like you're bound to get a ton of value out of this because you'll find events throughout the game. Tundra farming's nice. Definitely keeping that. I mean, despite having 16 cards in our hand, we don't really have a lot of plays that are that good. Like EOS is pretty good. Greenhouses is good. Urbanize is probably okay. What are we gonna open with that gives us plants? We could open with a plantation. I would prefer to do it with a card that doesn't place a greenery, just because I really want to get those herbivores down. So it could be greenhouses, or just like grass, honestly. Maybe that's what we do. Maybe we just play grass into a greenery here. Someone could still commercial district us down here. We can only protect one of these spots, but I think it's okay. I just want to make sure we get at least 1. Okay, so let's grass. And we'll take this one here. And now we'll slow down. Let them bump the oxygen. Let us get our herbivores down. Let us draw our cards. Sadly, we don't really have a good spot for our open city now. I guess we'll play it on the south side of the map. Okay, nice. There's the double greenery. So now we can get our herbivores down, which is awesome. And honestly, no rush on that because we could still draw into what's it called? Eco zone. I guess someone could eco zone us right there. That would hurt. Okay, draw time. What did we get? Hey, we got birds. Awesome. That's such a nice pickup. Now we have a... we can put our EOS on there. That's really nice. So that birds is going to be worth at minimum 3 points, if not more. 3 points for 7, pretty good. These other cards are pretty useless, but we still have business contacts for 2 more cards. And we can draw 2 more cards from our actions. So we're drawing 7 cards this turn. So good. It feels so powerful. All right, what do we got? What do we got? Mine. Why? Why are you playing mine on Gen 10, friend? Oh well. Maybe they'll fund Miner. They'd have exactly 14. And are in a pretty commanding position for it. Which is fine, because we'll either tie for second or we'll just lose it, and that's okay. It's a little weird, like, it feels like we're just have a commanding league, but technically we only have a 6-point VP lead over, or 5-point VP lead, but we also have 21 cards in hand, so not too worried about it. Marinaris. Nah. What's up? You want to see a Mining Guild game? I would love to see a Mining Guild game too. Mining Guild's pretty good. I think IC's better though. I guess Mining Guild has a little bit more... Like, Mining Guild probably has the most early snowball potential out of any corp in the game if you get enough tiles in your starting hand. But towards the middle and late game, I think corps like IC and Credicore are just better when they start stringing together a bunch of like events and heavy rebates and stuff like that. But you're right, it's just fun because like your engine just gets bigger and bigger and bigger really quickly, and suddenly you have 10 steel production and you end the game with like 60 steel. It's really important to get card draw with them. I mean, who am I kidding? It's really important to get card draw with everyone, but with a corp that makes as much steel as they do, for sure. Can we end it this gen? 5 oxygen bumps? No, probably not. That's too bad. How are we on Landlord? Technically winning. Frank, do you have a favorite corp right now? Is it Mining Guild? Have you been playing at all, or just that one game recently as Mining Guild? Just the one. Well, that's a good card. Did they get any animals out of it? Yeah, okay. Satellites. So many actions this game. So when it comes back to us, we'll draw 2 more cards and then just play everything. So this is 3 points. This is 2 points. So that's 5. This is a lot of points. Probably 4. No, yeah, probably 4 points. This is probably 3 points. This is probably 3 points. Maybe we can end it this gen. We have 2 greeneries in hand, and we can probably make enough plants to play another. And greenhouses and EOS, like, that's a lot. Purple can't greenery, so no need to rush out this urbanized. Okay, there's water import. And miner, yep. Can we increase our steel or our ore production? Vesta. I guess we could consider playing Vesta. Shoot, we have protected tabs. I should probably play that, huh? Just to be safe. Protect the tabs and then draw. I guess that's the card. That's the card we just drew. Cartel. Okay. Alright, let's play Protected Habs and draw. Lightning Harvest. Ooh, capital. Okay. I guess we could put a capital down south. Not really an amazing spot for it. Who's plant production? I guess we're hitting... Okay, we have to use birds on yellow because birds has 2 plant production. So we use herbivores on purple and birds on yellow. Herbivores. And birds. Oh, we can't birds yet. Whoops. That's okay. We'll just play... Tundra farming's fine. And then plantation next, I think. Oh, actually, we could put a capital here next and put a mangrove there. Okay, that's great. I might even indentured capital. Just to make sure we have as much money as possible. Okay, they're selling cards. Interesting. I'm not sure why. Let's go ahead and get this done. Indentured. Indentured for +5 cash into capital. And then we'll mangrove, I guess. I'd love to get that birds down. It's probably not going to happen, though. It's too bad. We have these two. That gets us so close. Also, we have a virus. And we can virus... Ugh. Come on, use your regolith eaters. I guess we're... Oh, you can't virus bacteria, can you? I guess we can virus their plants. Can't virus a security fleet, sadly. Wouldn't that be something? Wrong type of virus. Okay, still selling patents. If he wants to slow play this, I guess we will too. Whatever. I'm not in the mood. Oh man, the biology coming to life here in Gen 10. It's delicious. One more bump. How do we get one more bump? I guess we could do it with greenhouses. How many cities we working with here? 7? Yeah, so greenhouses will do it for sure. Is there any other way? This is 4 plants. That's not quite enough. Plantation obviously would do it. That would, I guess we could just plantation. Yeah, we'll do it that way. And they didn't use their regolith eaters, which means they want the game to go another gen. I mean, that's fine. Let's hit their plants. Make some more money. Oh, it's also a decomposer. I forgot about that. And what else do we want to do? Yeah, just birds. Oops. Birds on yellow. Man, I'm being such a jerk this game. Oh, those decomposers, though. Oh, it's so good. Okay, we have 7 cash to work with. Should we end the game? Should we just do it? I kind of want to just end the game. This is a stomp. I guess we could play this for money. What's up, Private? I'm gonna end it. I'm gonna do it. Oh no! Oh, okay, I can select none. I thought I was gonna have to hit my own plants there, which would have not ended the game. So let's think about this. We just locked second in minor. That's nice, so we don't have to play Vesta. So what are we're playing greenhouses and urbanize? Is that the best possible combo? Urbanize is technically only worth 1. Well, we're always doing this. Nice. So we ended on 10, as predicted in like Gen 2. And let's look for life. Let's get a snipe. Oh! Ooh, 2 games in a row. Oh, baby. I guess we'll just go ahead and play this because it costs 2 after using our titanium. And what are we doing now? Radchem, probably. Sure. Insult to injury. No kidding. Wow. That's it. What a feel-good moment, just sniping that Search for Life. Oh, shoot. I should have played EOS, huh? Can I play EOS? Cost 13. No, I can't play EOS. I have to sell 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. And that was a mistake. Oh, well. Not that it really matters. Too bad. Thankfully, a lot of these cards we didn't buy. We weren't too wasteful. Oh, we have another greenery. Can we get 3 more? If we place this here... Oh, man. Oh, we can't quite get it. Oh, well. Oh, and EOS totally would have made that work. Oh, such a bad play. Should have been thinking. Should have thought about that. Should be a pretty comfortable win, though. We had 2 milestones, a really big lead on VP, and a really big lead on the board, and 1 award, and second in another award. I think we got it by, like, 35? Without counting. Pretty even on TR. We really closed the gap. We were trailing the whole game on TR. Purple is MIA. Oh boy. Please come back, purple. Salty. Salty or legitimately just left because he knew I was going to play 1,000 cards from my hand. Oh, there we go. Yeah, thankfully just AFK. What did I say? 35? Wow. I was way off. Well, of all of the games of Terraforming Mars I have ever played, that was one of them. So, I think I'm going to call it. It's kind of a quiet night in chat, so we'll just do the 1 for tonight, and I'll be on and definitely play 2 tomorrow, maybe 3, and then 2, maybe 3 on Sunday as well. Yeah, 51. Not super competitive, but I mean, they passed this AI Central like Gen 4 or something, and it was over from that moment onward. So, alrighty. Good night, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your Friday nights, and I'll catch ya in the AM tomorrow. Peace out.